Whether it's at the golf course, the amusement park, or the hot dog stand, meals on the go are part of American culture. Today, we visit a company that's helping to ensure that mobile meals are hot and fresh.
Food service in America has a rich history, one that mirrors the successes and failures of a nation that has helped usher the world into a modern era. Long before our country was formed, food has shaped the way we live our lives.
Well, it's absolutely one of the biggest industries in America. There are 1.3 million food service kitchens in America. That's everything from McDonald's and Starbucks to kitchens in prisons. It touches our lives every day. The average American eats out. This is every man, woman, and child in America eats out almost 200 times a year at restaurants alone.
The National School Lunch Act of 1946 provided a growth for institutional products within the food service industry.
The school food service program became a major driver of nutrition programs in America, particularly during the Great Society in the 60s. And many school children in America get subsidized or free lunches based on that program.
Later, in the 1950s and 1960s, the market continued expanding when non-food products, such as equipment and supplies, were added to the industry. This, among other advances in the food service industry, led to the development of the fast food industry.
In the 50s, only about 20% of women worked out of the home. By the end of the 70s, it was north of 50%, and that need for food service, because they weren't at home to cook, was a major driver.
Since 1936, Cres has been a moving force in mobile food service. Founded by George T. Baggett in Cleveland, Ohio, Cres originally started as a sheet metal job shop run out of a barn.
Cres was started in 1936 by my father, George T. Baggett. He wanted to control his own destiny, so therefore he created Cres. Two things he had in mind: creating his own destiny, his own future, and also solving problems using his sheet metal skills. He just happened to be seeing a truck going down the road, and he saw the sides of the truck were corrugated. And he thought, well, if I could make two pieces of metal corrugated and put them into a cabinet, I could put the pans in the corrugation and solve this person's problem. And he did. And that was the first product that was developed in the early 50s that now has sprung into 500 or 600 different products in our current line.
Today, Cres is the leading supplier of equipment for the mobile food service industry worldwide.
We take the extra steps it takes to produce a high-quality product that is going to last our end-user customers for many years.
Cres has recently developed the Cube3, a new product that's revolutionizing the food service industry by providing a flexible, cordless solution for a variety of industries.
Well, the biggest thing about the Cube3 is that it's an indoor and outdoor hot cabinet. The important part to remember is you can run this cabinet inside like any other Cres hot cabinet would be run 12 months out of the year. But the real distinguishing benefit between us versus the competition is that you can take the cabinet outside, run it on a 1-pound propane tank, and heat this cabinet up to 8 hours on a 1-pound tank that you get from any big box retailer.
We sell to anybody that feeds a lot of people, whether it's a school, college, university, stadiums, corporate facilities, large hotels, resorts, caterers.
It benefits us by its versatility, being able to run off propane or electricity, having the rubber tires that absorb a little more shock when you hit bumps, creases in floors, and then being advertisable.
In sticking with their commitment to American industry, all Cube3 cabinets are manufactured in the United States.
Well, the health and the future of manufacturing in the United States is very important, not just for Cres but for our nation as well. Manufacturing accounts for probably well over 10% of our nation's economy. Now that's a huge impact. I would say Made in America matters.
Cres has established itself as a leader in Energy Star programs. The Cube3 is one of Cres latest Energy Star products. This hybrid technology of electricity, propane, and solar power provides the operator with the maximum flexibility for use both indoors or outdoors.
Well, it's important for Crescore to stay Energy Star compliant because it's important for our customers to stay Energy Star compliant. Energy Star is very important for operators because it saves them money on their daily energy usage, as well as it's a good thing to do for the environment. We take pride in that we manufacture a wide variety of Energy Star rated equipment, and it's very important that we do that because that's what our customers demand of us.
Today, the need for quality and convenience is greater than ever before.
Day-to-day operations, we use it to transport food from the kitchen onto an on-site or off-site event.
Crescore continually develops quality products and services for the commercial food service industry and are widely recognized for their core business and family values.
All of these advancements are a clear indication that Crescore is not only committed to our customers, but committed to our community and our people as well. The families of Crescore are truly the ones who have made all this happen.
Since 1936, the products manufactured by Crescore have carried the longest warranties in the industry. Greg Baggett and Heather Baggett Stewart, part of what will be the third generation of Crescore's storied family leadership, look forward to a bright future in the mobile food service industry.
We're going to be able to meet customer demands in the new millennium because we have a lot more flexibility in our workforce and our ability to put out our equipment, both in today's technology and technologies of the future. When you look at product in our oven capabilities and our hot cabinets and even in the hot cube, we now are able to press and bend metal and do things with the machinery we weren't quite able to do a number of years ago. So we have a lot more flexibility in the designs, the creation, the look of our equipment, as well as the performance, especially when you get into the electronic side of things.
The goal for the future is just the same it was for my father: remain independent and solving customers' problems. For the future, I see that inside and outside of the commercial food service industry.
For more information, visit www.crescore.com or call 440-350-1100.